Everyone. Today we are going to talk about CSR. CSR, Corporate Social Responsibility. Meaning every corporate, every business, every conglomerate, micro business or macro business industry or manufacturing plant, they have social responsibility. Whatever the money they generate, profit they generate, say for example in Junagadh, they cannot gobble up every penny or line up every penny in their pocket. But part of the profit that they have generated must also be spent in the city of Junagadh in the social development. If schools are missing or clinics are not there, or water supply is not available or any kind of problem, the government cannot tender the solution. Government cannot tackle those problems. Corporates are going to get into it under the CSR and try to solve the problem of any kind. In the Western countries, some companies spend 3%, some spend 4% of their net profit. In India, they were spending only 1%, lower than even 1% on the social services or social development or corporate social responsibility. Then Indian government, about 5 years ago, made it legal, absolutely positively legal, that they cannot spend less than 2% net of their profit in the social responsibilities, corporate social responsibility. So every corporate in India, whether they are local or global, they have to spend at least 2% in the CSR. This way they can actually make the society also prosperous. They don't prosper themselves, but prosper the society with their profit that they have generated. That is known as corporate social responsibility, and that is legal thing. Every corporate must, every business, every industry must spend at least 2% of their net profit on the following things. I have listed only 5 things, but those are not 5 things that come into social responsibility, but there are a number of other things, but these 5 things are the most important. They will cover comprehensive field. Number 1 is tender the social comprehensive need faithfully. Comprehensive need, every need of the society should be tendered, should be catered by the corporations very faithfully. Manmohan Singh has said the company cannot run on the empty. Means the company just cannot make the profit and gobble up, earn the profit and gobble up, generate profit and gobble up. No. There is responsibility to the society to invest part of the profit that they have generated in the same society for its own development. So there is the first responsibility of every corporation, that is to tender the need of the society. If they find out that society needs particular things, some things, and the government cannot provide, then companies should actually pitch in and provide that need. Number 2 is create good paying jobs for the startups. Good paying jobs. These companies which are working in, say for example, in the city of Junagadh, they are not allowed to find the people somewhere else, bring the people from Ahmedabad or Bombay to run the company right here in Junagadh and pay them marginal salaries. No. They have to hire the people from this city. They have to train them, skill them, talent them, and pay them living wage, right amount of legal salaries. So their family can survive, company can survive, they will work with loyalty for the company. So they have to create lots of jobs for the startup, for those people who are looking for jobs, those fresh graduates and postgraduate emerging out of colleges and university. They would need jobs. And these jobs are created and provided by this kind of MNCs, NCs, corporations, and conglomerates. Third responsibility is pay honest taxes without any kind of hanky-panky, no any kind of gimmicks, no any kind of cheating, no hanky-panky. Pay honest taxes. Look, for example, the government of India needs about 18 lakh crore rupees to govern entire India. Now, this 18 lakh crore rupees is not coming from small businessmen or mom and pop shopkeepers or teachers and clerks, but this humongous amount of money is coming out of the 4,020 MNCs we have. Now, imagine for a second if these companies do not pay right amount of taxes, government would not have 18 to 19 lakh crore rupees to govern the nation. The nation will dwindle. Nation will dwindle away in defense. Nation will dwindle away in entitlement programs, dwindle away in hospitality, dwindle away in police force. Nation is going to collapse. And the nation is going to become like Afghanistan and Rwanda and Ethiopia and these sort of nations where governments don't have ample amount of money to govern because companies don't pay honest taxes. 4. Prosper the society by CSR. Don't prosper your company alone, but prosper the society where you are located. Prosper the society where you have been generating profits. Whatever the profits you are making, 2% of that profit at least must be infused, must be invested in the social programs. This way, the society can also grow and prosper. Take the example of American, Canadian, European society. Those society did not prosper by the people, but by the corporate world. They have been dumping lots of money. They give you good salary. They provide you lots of benefits. They provide you bonus, gratuity. They provide promotion. They provide loans, no any kind of interest rate. They want you to grow with the company. Company doesn't grow all alone, but they want you to grow. Society should also grow with the company. And that is how society can become prosperous. 5th is embrace TQM, Kaizen, ethics, green concept, PDOC. These are the most important things. One of the most important things I should say for every company, regardless of its size, turnover, margin, volume, whatever you call, they have to accept, they have to adapt and adapt to TQM, total quality management. Quality must not be compromised. Quality must not be deteriorated. Quality must not be lower or inferior. This is the most important message of every company, TQM. Second is Kaizen. Kaizen means constant improvement. Constant improvement. K-A-I-K means improvement. Zen means big, great improvement. Constant improvement. Otherwise, you are not going to be able to survive in the competitive. Kaizen is one of the most important factors. Next is ethics. You have to be ethical company. If you don't follow ethic, if you don't adopt or adapt ethic, customers are not going to trust you. Customers are not going to buy your product. They are going to reject your product because you have lost your credibility in the market. You are not an ethical company. Next is green concept. Every company in the CSR, corporate social responsibility, must adopt green concept. Green concept means every single thing must be absolutely positively safe and sound. Management must be green, profit must be green, volume and margin must be green. Green means, in a nutshell, everything your company is doing must be doing for consumers. It must be consumer friendly. It must not have any kind of whims that they should cheat the consumers. They should swindle the consumer. They should charge them more profit, normal profit, not super normal profit. Every ingredient of the product, every element of the service they provide must be in a green concept. No harm or hurt to customers at all. Last thing is PDUC. PDUC. Priceability, durability, utility, and quality. These are the PDUC. Priceability of your product must always be low. Must always be low. Warren Buffett said, one satisfied customer is going to bring 99 more. And I would say one dissatisfied customer is going to take away 99 more. Hence, companies must stay on the giving end, not on the receiving end. Company must not think to make more and heftier and supernormal profits. No. But company must always go for normal profit, lower profit, mitigated profit. The customer would be happy and he would come back. Durability must be high. Utility of the product must also be high. Quality of the product must also be high. This is known as PDUC. If your product has PDUC, your product is going to become dancing doll in the market. And like Paul Krugman has said, everyone else must fall. Every other competitor is going to fall. Every other competitor is going to vanish, fizzle out. And your product would be only the product that will stay in the market like a blue-eyed baby. So that is CSR, corporate social responsibility. That's all the time we have. Tomorrow we're going to pick up some other subject and elaborate. Until then, goodbye. God bless everyone.